Hey everyone, it's Australia Man, and welcome to another edition of What I've Been Doing, this time for November 2019. For those of you who don't know, my What I've Been Doing series is a monthly series where I talk about the games I've played and the general stuff I did for the previous month. So, October was kind of a busy month. A couple games came out early, and then I got swamped like the last week. Like literally 3 games came out on the same day. But still had a lot of fun, played a lot of games, watched a lot of TV too. So, with all that out of the way, I'll get into what I've been playing. In terms of what I've been playing Borderlands 3 at the beginning of the year and a little bit here and there throughout. And I really like Borderlands 3 a lot. I'm not sure if it's one of my favorite games this year. Like, I have a couple problems with it. Like, I don't think it's perfect, but I actually still really enjoy it. It fixes a lot of the small issues I had with Borderlands 2, and it's just a lot of quality of life changes and still maintains that formula, which is really fun. And I think I got about halfway through before I stopped. I really do want to go back, but there's a lot on my plate. So hopefully I can make time in the next month, maybe. Anyway, moving on. Been playing Ni no Kuni Wrath of the White Witch on twitch.tv/sgholyman if you want to check it out. And yeah, it's a lot of fun to go back to that game. I've been putting up the streams on YouTube, just kind of experimenting to see if I like doing that, if I don't like doing that. But back to the game itself, it's still holds up very well going back to it. The HD remaster is awesome. Still one of my favorite PS3 games. If you haven't checked it out, I recommend you do. It's only $40, which is a steal. The game is worth $60 on its own, but it being $40 on the new consoles, I recommend picking it up. If you don't know much about it, it's the combat system. Think of it like Pokemon meets Kingdom Hearts, kind of, a little bit. There's still turn-based in there, but it has the same menu. But the story is really good. Like, the story and the characters are the main driving point of it. And yeah, go check it out. Played Destiny 2 for a couple weeks when Shadowkeep came out, and I really like Shadowkeep. It turned Destiny into the game I think it was supposed to be before Activision took over. And I really like a lot of the RPG mechanics. I'm not too far up with my light level. I think I'm only like 920. So I still got some ways to go. I want to get back into it this week. But yeah, I really liked Shadowkeep. I finished the campaign and stuff. So, and it's also cool that it's free to play now. So, well, okay, the old stuff is free to play. It works like a traditional MMO now where the expansion's going to cost, which that makes sense. I'm okay with that. But yeah, that's what I was doing with Destiny 2. Played a little bit of MLB 19 The Show. Sorry, cats. I played a little bit of MLB 19 The Show. My friend got it for free because of PlayStation. Cats. Anyway, hang on. Anyway, my friend got MLB 19 The Show for free for PlayStation Plus. I played it a little bit with him. Fun to go back to. Still debating on if I even want to get MLB 20 because I usually get them every year, but I kind of struggle to find time to play it, so I don't know if I want to. But then again, I also really like the game, so I like to support the developers. So I don't know. I'm still making up my mind on it. And yeah. Anyway, played Concrete Genie for a review. I won't talk too much about it. I'll link the review at the end of the video so you can go watch it, get my thoughts on it. But it is one of my favorite games of the year. I did platinum it. It's kind of an easy platinum, to be honest. But yeah, like I said, one of my favorite games of the year. Go play it if you haven't. It's super cheap too. Well, $40, which is not super cheap, but it's cheaper than full price. Anyway, speaking of games that was a bad transition. Anyway, I got Call of Duty Modern Warfare. First Call of Duty I've gotten since... I personally bought Modern Warfare, the first one, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, like way after it came out. I really like that campaign. My friend bought Modern Warfare 3, and I played that one a little bit, and I kind of liked it. But I haven't bought a Call of Duty since then. So I bought this one. I really like the campaign. It's really good. And then I've been playing the multiplayer, and it's fun. It's not my favorite. I have issues with it. But my friends are playing it, so I'm playing it with them. It's always fun to play with friends. And yeah, I actually like this Call of Duty. I don't think it's something I'll stick with. But yeah, I don't know. I actually like this year's Call of Duty. Um, I got Medieval, and I played it for Halloween the whole week, and I enjoyed it, actually. I agree with the reviews that they should have updated the gameplay. Um, it plays like a game out of 1998, but it's not as bad as everyone like makes it out to seem. Like there's fun to have in there. Um, and I really like the characters. It's one of the more unique PlayStation properties, to be honest. Hopefully, it sells well enough that they think about doing a full-on like reboot or just a new game and they update everything because I think it could be pretty cool. I also got Outer Worlds. I played it for my Extra Life stream. It was supposed to go for 24 hours. Only made it 19, but I was up. Sorry, I was up for a couple hours before because of a late start, so I was already up for 22 hours by that point. I just couldn't go on anymore. But I've said this before with Concrete Genie, but Outer Worlds might be the best game this year. Again, I haven't played every single thing, but as far as me goes, sorry, it has great writing. It runs smooth. I like pretty much everything about it. It's what I wanted it to be, and it's awesome. Like I love Outer Worlds. I hear it's pretty short. 19 hours. I think I heard 30 if you do everything. So I actually kind of like it being that short. It's pretty meaty. There's a lot to do, but it's not bloated, that's how I like my open worlds. Like, don't just overstuff them with everything. Just make it as long as it needs to be. And yeah, that's my take on Outer Worlds. I'll definitely play more next week when I feel like it. Anyway, as you can see, I picked up Guilty Gear Xrd Rev 2 last night after a couple months away, and I really like this game, mainly because they just had the new Guilty Gear announcement. I don't want to get into the new Guilty Gear stuff. That's its own separate video, but Revelator 2 is really good. I kind of want to go online, but then again, I don't know if I want to go online. I'm still debating. I think this just may be like a combo game where I just go through and learn all the stuff by myself and do all the combo trials and stuff. I don't know if I'll actually go online. I'll just wait till the new Guilty Gear. But yeah. And then as far as my Switch goes, still working on Fire Emblem Three Houses. It's a 70-hour game. I'm like 32 hours in. So, just slowly working through it, still enjoying it. And that's it for what I've been playing. So now I'll get into what I've been watching. As far as what I've been watching goes, of course, I've been watching the new season of My Hero Academia. Hurts there was no new episode this week, but that's all right. And oh boy, what a start! I heard that this was the darkest season of My Hero Academia, and so far I'm really enjoying the villain overhaul. I like where the story's going, and yeah, I really like. I'm excited to see where this season's going. Still watching Fire Force. Last couple weeks, they've toned down on the overabundance of fan service. It hasn't gotten in the way. Like, I know that is a problem, and it was starting to grate on me there for a little bit, but I still really enjoy Fire Force. Still looks amazing. And I like where the story's going. So I'm going to continue to watch it. I stuck with Dr. Stone. I'm glad I did. I really like like they're starting to get into the Stone Wars, and it's really cool. Hopefully, they bring back a couple characters because Senku sent them away to do like recon on the other empire, and if you watch, you know what I'm talking about. And I just kind of want them to come back. I know why they did it, but I just they're his friends, man. Like, let them come back. I don't know. And I'm genuinely curious to see how the Stone Wars end. I don't see them like straight up killing the main bad guy. I can see them like reconciling or something. I don't know. But then again, what would be the main antagonist, I guess? I don't know. Dr. Stone's interesting. So I'm still going to continue to watch. This season, I also picked up Welcome to Demon School, and I did not expect to like it as much as I do. If you don't know, I think it is published in Shonen Jump, and the story is this kid, he's like 14, his parents sell him to a demon because they're contenders for the worst parents in anime, to be honest. And he basically goes to demon school as a human. He has no powers, but he basically works his way into just being like one of the best people there. It's kind of fun to watch, to be honest. It's really hilarious and kind of wholesome. I didn't expect it. And I think it's just one of the more underrated shows this season. If you haven't checked it out, I recommend checking it out. It's super funny. And yeah, I also went to the movies this month. I went and seen Joker, and I enjoyed is not the correct word for that movie, but it's a really good movie. I thought about going to see it again, but I'm not going to. I'll probably wait until it comes to home release to watch it again. But yeah, it's a really good movie. I don't want to get into it too much because this video is already going on kind of long. But yeah, that's actually pretty much it for what I've been watching. I was going to do what I've been listening to, but I just looked at the time of this video. So I'm gonna, not. And yeah, with that being said, I'll move on to what I'm looking forward to. As far as what I'm looking forward to, Pokemon comes out this month. Really excited. Give me a reason to play my Switch more, to be honest. But I'm always excited for a new Pokemon. This one looks like it's going to be a pretty good shake-up to the formula. The first official home console release of Pokemon that is not a spinoff. So, looking forward to it. Go Team Sobble. I'm still on Team Sobble. I haven't seen the leaks. I'm staying away. Also looking forward to Death Stranding. Comes out later this week. I've seen all the reviews. I know it's going to be a weird game, going to be interesting. But from what I've heard, I think I'll like it. I like interesting takes on games. I want to play something that I haven't played before, and this sounds like something I haven't played before. I also like all the connection stuff, like the online element. Like, that's pretty cool. I like what he was going for. I'll see, I'm going to play it and make up my own mind. And yeah, I'm just excited to play Death Stranding, to see it, Then, of course, I'm looking forward to all the anime, My Hero Academia especially. Welcome to Demon School as well. And on that note, I really miss Demon Slayer. Damn. I kind of miss Demon Slayer. Anyway, that's it for this video. If you liked what you seen, you can go ahead and like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe to my channel for more reviews, streams, and all that good gaming stuff. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.